Well, good morning everyone. Welcome to another Prepping Adventures video. It's Saturday the 19th of September 2015, approximately 11 o'clock in the morning. Just come up to the local hills and woods, going to cook a bit of lunch and just do a review of my 24-hour bug out bag. As you can see, we've had a bit of rain lately. Trail's looking a bit muddy in places. And that's the way we're going. Well, I'm on my way to where I'm going to cook a bit of food, but I'll just show you this. Just come across this. This is what happens when people go off-roading in 4x4s where they shouldn't. The last time I was here, none of this was here. These footpaths are pristine. Cooking oil, good use for a little key ring hip flask. Just doing a few sausages today, nothing over the top. Just having a sausage roll snack to start with. Probably already thought of this one, but whenever you go to a restaurant or any other place, it's always a good idea to pick up sugars, vinegars, sauces, even the milks. Excellent for when you come out camping and hiking. One basic hot dog, but tastes absolutely lovely. Just get the water going for a cup of coffee. Okay, so this is my 24-hour last ditch bug out bag. The bag itself is what's known as a tactical response bag. Consists of main compartment, two small compartments at each end, and one compartment on the front. On the outside of the bag you've got a mini GPS, a few carabiners. So let's have a look inside. Oh, the bag itself, got a handle on the top, or a strap, and the strap can be configured to turn it into a bum bag. So what's inside? Starting with this pouch here. In here we have a small solar charger, which is for the GPS, which allows me to charge up the GPS whilst I'm on the move. Small reflective band, it's used for bicycles, but it can be used to mark anything you want. You set a camp up or whatever. One compass, one emergency foil blanket. In here is the Aquamira water straw, filtration straw. A couple of tea lights. Packet of blades. Emergency whistle with compass, and inside here are some matches, windproof matches, etc. And also your flint and steel. A fold-away shovel with a small plastic carrier bag and a dishcloth, and just a bit of wire to be used for snares or whatever. So that's that end pocket. Now let's go to the other pocket at the other end. This pocket contains food, basically. Porridge oats, quite a lot of those. Soups. This one here is an old Capri Sun orange bag, has a sealable lid so it can be used to fill up with some water. Sugars for drinks. Stock cubes. Salts and peppers. Kindle mint cake. A few other condiments. That's that one. Right, before I go to the main compartment and the front compartment, little torch on the front. LED torch, just to light up and use. Right, let's have a look in here. Front compartment. Hexi stove with all the bits inside it. A little bit of cotton wool just to protect the corner in there, but also good for fire lighting. This here is a fold away rucksack, so you can unfold it. Part of the idea of this bag is to collect certain bits along the way. So that's that. Duct tape. That's the straw for the water filter. Coffees. Another soup. Energy sweets. Sugar. Lighter. Multi-tool. Small pen knife. Some campfire lighting sticks. Tin foil. Water purification tablets. Another soup. handy wipes, plastic bag, more sugars, more tin foil. That's the front compartment. Okay, the main compartment. First aid kit, which I'll go over in a minute, a bit later. LED torch and emergency whistle. Some more coffees. Sort of scarf, come neck warmer type thing. Many uses you can do with that. Bit of paracord. Paper towel. Hand warmer. Some more paper towel. One head torch. One glow stick. Knife and fork and spoon set. Tiny little miniature battery operated radio. One metal water bottle with water in it. One metal cup. More coffees. Certainly we have a few coffees if I ever get stuck anywhere. Tent pegs. And a cheap emergency shelter. One road atlas which contains all of the UK, and one black bag, and that's it. Okay, so you've just seen the contents of the 24-hour bag. I'll go over them in a bit more detail back at the Doomsday Shed, but I'm just pulling out of here now. So LNT, leave no trace. Let's head back to the car. Okay, nearly back at the BOV. I'll be a little bit careful here because ponies, Quantop ponies. So nearly there. Okay, so you saw all the items come out the bag when I was up in the woods. This is now everything laid out that was in the 24-hour last ditch get your own bag. I'm not going to go for everything all over again, but just a couple of items that are in there that weren't really shown. The solar charger, which is really to charge up the mini GPS. It works, I've tried it. First aid kit with a few items in it. I'm not going to go for all what's in there. Not overly that much. Not much room. The torch. Good thing with this one, or an idea. Not in use. A small plastic piece put in on the batteries so it can't be accidentally turned on. The emergency whistle has windproof and waterproof matches in it. Small compass on the top. Mirror inside. You can also have the flint steel on the side. The Hexi stove is in a bag. Inside the Hexi bits, another lighter, another tiny little knife, cotton wool to stop it rattling, but also to act as extra fire lighters. The Acromira Frontier drinking straw, water filter, good for 30 gallons. I mentioned about condiments in restaurants and that. You can also get hand wipes, etc. Always good to pick up and keep. The Road Atlas for the UK, which covers wooded areas, rivers and so on, all the major ones, just for getting you home. Good for that. Reflected strip, good for marking anything you want to mark when you're away from camp. Food, not a lot of food can go in this bag. Small radio. If something happens and the phone network might be down, this could be your only way of getting any information. Radio stations could still be broadcasting weather reports and what's going on. There's no real weight to it. Just something to put in there. So you've seen it all before. And the other thing just to mention is the fold away rucksack to give you extra carrying capacity. And the idea is with the 24-hour bag is to pick up items on the way. You're going to need something to put those items in, and that's that. When the bag does get used, a lot of these items will be put in pockets and spread around anyway. So that is the 24-hour get your own bag as it stands. So that's the bag I've been using as a last ditch 24-hour get your own bag for the last year and a half approximately. It's okay, but I'm not totally happy with it. It's just not big enough for the equipment I want to get in it. So I bought a replacement bag, and this is it. It's probably a little over double the size. It's got a bigger main compartment with a netted lid, 2 netted side pockets, another pocket on the lid which fully opens, a pocket at the front which fully opens, there's another pocket inside that one, and a zipped netted part in the lid, and there's another compartment underneath putting stuff in. The bag itself, normal carry handles or shoulder strap. And with this bag I can get in more equipment and change equipment I've got in there. So the Aquamira water filter, which is good for 30 gallons, is now going to be replaced with the Soya Mini, which is good for 100,000 gallons. In the old bug out bag, a cheap foil shelter, I can now put in this bag a decent camo tarp, better shelter kit. I can probably get in here a mess tin. I can get in more food. It's just the right size. It's not to be too big, but not too small either. Obviously you could go bigger again, but then you're into 72-hour bags and you're into a rucksack. So that's a different item. So for what I want, that's what's I'm now going to start using. I'm going to start kitting this one up, and once I get to the stage where I'm happy with that one, I'll no doubt make a film on that. But for now, thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next one.